Well, Chipotle stock is surging after it reported third quarter earnings. Here to break down the numbers for us, Yahoo Finance senior reporter Brooke DePalma. Brooke, seeing a 4.5% pop in the shares.
Yeah, Julie, shares jumped nearly 5%, even more than that, after the company beat estimates, largely due to higher menu prices taken last year that were actually hugely beneficial when the cost of beef, as well as queso, as well as other food costs, rose this past quarter. But shares moving higher after the company beat revenue growing 11% to $2.47 billion. That was in line with Wall Street expectations. Adjusted earnings per share also coming in higher than estimates. This past quarter, the company did see higher transaction growth. They also saw margin expansion. And Chipotle CEO Brian Niccol saying in a release that Chipotle's value proposition is stronger than ever as it really looks to position itself for long-term growth. Now the company expects to see restaurant sales growth in the mid to high single-digit ranges in Q4 and for the full year. In addition to that, the company did note that it continues to make headway with its plans to open 7,000 restaurants in North America. This past quarter, they opened up 62 restaurants, which were slightly lower than estimates, but once again, they are working towards that 7,000 restaurant goal. Also important to note here, digital sales did soften compared to the previous quarter. This quarter, we saw digital sales make up 36.6% of total revenue. That's lower than last quarter when we saw it make up 38% of total food and beverage revenue. But Chipotle continues to hold that number steady as it really saw a run-up of digital sales during the pandemic. And of course, the call is happening in just a few minutes. We'll continue to stay tuned for what the company is taking a closer look at as well.
Brooke DePalma, thank you for that